Hey guys, comment of the day goes to this man right here. If you guys would like to win comment of the day, make sure you comment down below. Remember, I am replying to every single person. Hey guys, I'm Lucky. I'm back here for another video, guys. Today, I'm going to be upgrading my squad just a tad bit more. Obviously, last video, we got Chris Carter. We also got Ryan Shazier, so very nice squad so far. I think I'm going to upgrade my cornerback. Now, this is something that really is just annoying to me. Because I'm trying to get read and react, and I'm trying to work that chem together. But obviously, some of these players are not working with read and react. I could go ahead and sell Haley and Ware and get the read and react versions. Probably should do that, but at the same time, you know, I'm going to lose some coins doing that. So I'm kind of just going back and forth and thinking what cornerbacks I want. Now, if I go ahead and get Terrence Newman, I believe he has physical front, which I do have physical front, but that's not the chemistry I'm trying to rock for right now. I'm trying to go ahead and get all my secondary players in read and react, and Joe Hayden ×2 really helps out. Now, the reason why I'm trying to get read and react, as you can see right here, Ed Reed has 95 zone coverage. Now, at the same time, I know what you guys are saying. Well, you can just go ahead and, you know, put in, like, at your fourth corner and then submit in the game. True, but I'm not really looking to do that kind of stuff. That's kind of weird, in my opinion, at least. I do have Casey Hayward here and Patrick Peterson here. But, you know, this Hayden does play very nice. Obviously, his stats are not the greatest, but, you know, that's why he's in the slot, because of that reason. Now, again, a couple players I was thinking about getting was Terrence Newman. And cornerback-wise, I think that might be it. Terrence Newman. We'll look at some other guys. Again, we're going to go ahead and look at the auction block, see what we can see. I have Sean Taylor here. A lot of people question that. The reason why is because Sean Taylor, on my defense, the strong safety plays in the box a lot. And Sean Taylor, if you go ahead and check out his tackle, he has 90 tackle, right? My free safety is more in coverage, you know, covering people. Ed Reed has 71 tackle, 95, 92 speed. That's why my strong safety is Sean Taylor, because he's in the box a lot. He's pretty much, in my defense, plays as a linebacker, if you want to think about it that way. I used to have Cam Chancellor, and Chancellor was amazing for the situation because, again, Chancellor is not that fast. He had 81 speed, but because he would play in the box a lot, I would be able to, you know, really capitalize on him, you know, not having good speed, but having good everything else. So with that in mind, you know, Sean T is just going to take over for that Chancellor spot, and that should work out pretty well. Offensively, the only thing that I can think about upgrading right now is I really want to get a new quarterback, but the only quarterback I would want to get is Randall Cunningham, and I don't think I'm getting Randall Cunningham with 358K. He's going to cost about 900,000 coins, so I'm going to have to, you know, slow my rolls on that one. I could go ahead and get Travis Kelce, and I did talk about my sniping series video today that I hate power-up players, and I really do. And I feel like if I got Kelce, I would have to power him up. Like, I know, again, I hate doing it, and I think it's pointless and waste of coins, but I kind of feel like I would be like, why would I not power him up if I'm not going to sell him? So, with that in mind, we're going to go ahead and look at the auction block for a lot of different pieces today. I want to start out looking at corner, and then we'll kind of move our way through different players. Obviously, this might be a longer episode of my auction block. My auction block has been kind of weird lately. You know, I've been kind of throwing in and out with different, you know, with different lengths of the video. Tell me down below, how long do you want these auction block videos to be? Do you want them to be very short or very long? So with that in mind, again, Patrick Peterson is an option. I love his speed. I love his man coverage. But that 84 zone is not going to work for me. I rarely ever play man. I mainly play zones, so it's not going to work for me. Now, I could go ahead and get him technically, and I know a lot of people are going to comment, power up your Patrick Peterson at your fourth cornerback spot. Guys, in order to power up a NAT player, which Peterson is NAT, you have to go ahead and put an elite token and I believe another gold badge or another gold token. that costs a lot. That's going to cost me about 100,000 coins more to go ahead and complete that. I think I'm good on that one. I do have Keith Talib already. And again, Newman would be the other guy I would be looking at, but physical fun, why do you have to have physical fun? Now, a couple options here. I could get Newman, right, and I could put Newman at number 3 corner, and then I could go ahead and go pick up Geno Atkins when I get the coins back up, and then put him in as second D tackle. But again, that would not actually make up for losing 2 with Joe Hayden. So again, it sucks because I want to keep Reed at 95 zone coverage. And with that in mind, you know, it's difficult to, you know, do that if I'm going to lose Joe Hayden, I need to bring in someone who has read and react too. So with that in mind, is there any better corners, or is that like, okay, yep. Nope. That is just out of this world. I would love to bring in Mel Blount. He would definitely fit the team. But obviously 900,000 coins on one player is crazy. Who does that? You know, I only spent 1.1 million on Ray Lewis and at the time 1.8 on Ned Reed. Who does that, man? Nah, but seriously though, guys, let's go wide receiver, see what we got wide receiver. I know there's a lot of MUT heroes. There's a lot of new legends that have dropped recently in Dwight Clark and Fred Biletnikoff. So I could go ahead and go for any of these guys. Now, my receiving core right now, again, we have Chris Carter, we have Demaryius Thomas, Julio Jones, Dez Bryant, and Terrell Pryor. So after we get past like the first 3, Dez is amazing, but he has 84 speed, and that is definitely, it's a killer for me, guys. It's definitely a killer because I wish he was a little bit faster. I feel like I could do a lot more if he was a little bit faster, and I would actually not mind starting him as my main receiver. Same thing with Mike Evans. Look at the stats, but then look at the speed, 84 and 80 elusiveness. What? Okay, I know he's a big body, like, you know, go down the field and jump up and catch the ball receiver. But, wait, why do people do this? 210 is the cheapest Demaryius Thomas, and someone buys it for 220. Comment down below if you're this guy. I know some people don't filter by certain filters, so they don't see the cheapest one up sometimes. But, don't be that guy, guys. Okay, so running back. I don't really think I need a new running back for Zeke. Right now, Zeke-wise, we have 88 speed, and you see right here. Marshall Faulk is a guy I wanted to pick up since the beginning of the game, but I don't feel like I gotta go for him. I feel like if I'm gonna go for a big running back, I feel like I want to go for Jerome Bettis. Just because the bus would probably be the best guy to go for. Herschel Walker is 400,000 coins. I mean, the only issue with Zeke, and the issue that they're never going to fix, is they keep giving him no trucking. I don't think he's the best trucking back in the league, but he's not a 77 trucking. He is a lot better than that. So, with that in mind, that is definitely, you know, it's not nice having Zeke on short yard situations, guys. Whenever it's short yardage, Zeke Elliott is not going to be the guy to bust forward and get a first down. Center-wise, I do have Matt Paradis still on the NAT version. I've not pulled another center out of those gauntlet packs yet. This is so weird. Because he was most feared and he was like an 88, 89 overall, he still is this... he still is 88, 89 overall. This is so weird. He's not supposed to still be in this category. Some of these most feared players are still here, because EA has not fixed it yet. And it looks like Matt Paradis is like 250. Wow. I wish I got the Ultra Untradeable version and I would have sold him and probably picked up someone else. Right tackle-wise, I'm not going to be able to pick up Conklin, MUT Heroes-wise, because people are putting him up for way too much coins. So, let's go ahead and look at defensive tackles. Again, I'm just kind of like going through all these players, guys, kind of getting a mental note of what players are here. And then I'm going to go ahead and choose which player I want. So, you know, he's a beast, man. He is definitely a beast. I might have to go ahead and say, and take the L and just go ahead and get corner. I don't Joe Hayden plays so nice, but I need to upgrade that position. My third corner, I need someone better than Joe Hayden. Is this the move, guys? Physical front doesn't fit my chemistry, but he already has 94 zone coverage. I might have to do it. I think right now the logical move is to go ahead and pick him up. I think that's the move. I mean, stat-wise, again, 86 speed, 94 zone, 91 man, really bad press, 80 catching, and 93 play rec. I feel like at 94 zone, I have to add him to the squad because of the fact that he is just a monster. So, with that in mind, he will go ahead and replace Joe Hayden. I hate to do this because it's going to make Ed Reed a little bit worse when it comes to, you know, his stats there. But he's going to have 94 zone now because we're not going to have Read and React tier 2. And do I keep Hayden though? Or do I put him at number 4? I think we go ahead and put Peterson at number 4 and see how he plays. And I never go ahead and bring in this guy, number 5 corner. But I guess I'll go ahead and put, who's better, Hayden or 83 speed though. It's so bad. I'll go ahead and keep Casey Hayward then. Alright, so guys, this is what the team looks like now. Physical front-wise, obviously, cornerback, he's not going to get really any boost. This is mainly for defensive linemen, so this chemistry is so bad on him. I wish there was different chemistry for this Terrence Newman, but sadly there's not. So right now, cornerback-wise, now we have Terrence Newman, we have Aqib Talib, Richard Sherman, Javion Clowney, John Abraham, Marcel Darius, and Dontario Poe, Ray Lewis, Ryan Shazier, D. Ware, Charles Haley, Ed Reed, and Sean T. Offensively, we have right here. I'm not going to list off every single player, but obviously this is what the offense looks like. I got a comment about this. I'm just going to say this real fast. My Sean T, if you guys are wondering, is 112. So I was the 112th person to finish it on Xbox. I know right now, Kenny, congratulations to Kenny for getting done, Sean T. He was 1,940. Interesting. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.